Hello everyone! As you can see, I've come back here. I found out, found something out that has rather gotten my curiosity going. Also found out the cursed sword was not the sword I was thinking of. It's a different sword that does upgrades, so I've abandoned that sword for now. But anyways, looking back at the dragonslayer details, it mentions something about a desire to find its body and that it was made from the head of a god of something. So I'm thinking maybe there's some secret interaction here that's never actually attempted. So I'm gonna start with a normal attack, see what happens. Aww. That was disappointing. Oh well. Oops. Okay, I think I might actually need to get out CS. Still just did a decent amount of damage. Right, I'm going to pause up the black screen here to use it as a chance to skip ahead back to Astana and carry on the story there. So, just remembering the buttons. Yeah, should be that. I forgot about this clip. Oh well. Thankfully, it's one I can at least pause in the middle of. So, the feeling of evil is stronger here. That's it. That's what I'm paused for. Fine. And then to finish off. Okay, overkill. Yep, way overkill. I didn't even get any armor out of it. Maybe I should just go back to the old status quo of steal and pilfer. That at least gives me extra chances. Oops. I wonder if that's still overkill or not. Still nothing. Ah, missed him. Dodge this. Oops, apparently that kills off the crab too. Don't even remember what reversal does. Also, strike seed. Okay. Useful, but only against strong enough enemies. And we'll see how charge works out. Well, at least I can stock up on them. Also recording this about an hour or so after the previous vid. I was starting off with the whole combo stuff and done that by now, by the way. At some point I just got curious to know if the cursed sword was actually the one I was thinking of, and ended up doing this now. But with this, I'll finally be 1 week ahead with the daily series. Oops, I thought it was... nope, not yet. Still. I understand this one being difficult to steal from. basically stealing his body. Or attempting to. They could literally just cut that. Ah, life shots. Okay. I wonder. Ah. Let's do this way. No? Okay. Oh, can't climb that. Not that it does anything useful. Just barely see it clipping off at the end there. How did they even build up to here? Or rather, how did they get up to here without stairs and that? I mean, surely Yuna can't just teleport anywhere he likes without at least having been there at least once, right? I just noticed the chest there. I knew there was supposed to be a chest there somewhere. I was looking for it. Well, I've been expecting you. You, what have you done with Elina? As I've told you before, Elina is no longer here. However, what she left behind is here in this room. Where's General Run? Ah, Captain Ursula. I'm afraid you just missed him. The General has left for the capital. What? Why? I'm afraid the General and the others like him would not be able to appreciate what I am trying to do. I don't care about what the General, what he thinks. What did you mean when you said Elina isn't here? Now, I have no intention of fighting with you. Why don't you go and see for yourself? Wait! Just vanishes. Blessed in what way? Yeah, screw it. Leave it for later. By the way, can she wear it as well? Yes, she can. But it will be worth cheating. Possibly. Cray, you came, just as I prayed you would. Elina, you don't know how glad I am to see you. Come on, Elina, we can all go home together now. Thank you for coming for me, Cray, Nina, but... Ryu can already see it, can't he? I'm afraid I can't leave here. Why not? The capital's been attacked, the Empire's distracted. We could get away before anyone noticed. She's right. Let's go, Elina. We'll protect you, I swear it. The world is changing. I can feel it. And you, Cray, and Nina, and the rest, you're all caught up on the path that is causing that change. You're part of it. Elina? You must continue your journey. You are needed in a certain place at a certain time. You must be there. Elina. Nina, could you leave us alone for a moment? Thank you. Nina? Oh, and Ryu? Would you mind leaving the dragonslayer here? Thank you. I don't think there's anything I can grab from in here, but... just in case.
Battery fully charged.
Alright, forgot that was on charge. Oh, come on. Thank you. I'll only get this one chance to check, so... just in case. Nope. Wait a minute. How did Elina know your name, Ryu? DS is telling me something. She has the same kind of aura as the dragons, she says. Elina? Cray, I've already told you how you're part of the great change that's coming. How you're caught up in a powerful stream carrying you along. One of those streams that is moving the world is Ryu, but there's another stream, the other endless. And when these two streams meet, Then you shall learn of the true meaning of your journey. What do you mean, Elina? How can you know these things? And why can't you leave here? Cray, it's because she's one of the Endless. I have transformed her into an Endless. Transformed? What are you talking about? Allow me to explain. At first I had considered using Princess Elina as a sacrifice for the Carronade. A sacrifice? Yes, as I'm sure you're aware. The stronger a connection the sacrifice has to the target area, the more potent the hex becomes, giving her popularity among the people of Levant. Elina was the best choice to use as a sacrifice. However, we have always had problems when preparing a sacrifice. A hex is formed from the negative thoughts and emotions of the sacrifice. In order to produce these feelings, we must properly condition the sacrifice. We torture the sacrifice in the most painful ways possible. Yeah, you should really undergo that yourself, you know. However, all too often the sacrifice dies as a result of this conditioning. So, I had an idea. What if we gave the sacrifice a body that could withstand any amount of suffering, no matter how great? And so I gave her a new body, an immortal body. No. And so Elina became engaged to marry the Prince of Ludia. Of course, if Cray had stopped them by now... Cray's been in there a long time. What could they be talking about that's taking so long? Well, what do you think? I took parts from various creatures and merged them using ancient rituals and spells. Part of the reason I didn't read out Cray's no thing is because it's rather late at night here and don't really want us to disturb the neighbours with a heartfelt no thing from there. Unfortunately, her body became more powerful than I expected and grew at a phenomenal rate. You recall the organs you passed through as you came here? Those are hers. Her body has become part of this structure. She can withstand any amount of pain and not die. She is the ultimate sacrifice. She is endless now. In other words, I have created a god. No, you haven't. You just created an undead. You maniac! Monster! I'll kill you with my bare hands! Cray, you had a golden opportunity there. Why did you hesitate? Why didn't you just go straight for it? You know he can teleport. You would kill me? Me? I can create gods. No, you can't. You can't kill me. I have a destiny. I shall use my knowledge to change the world. Thought too much about if he could and not about if he should. Cray. Cray, it's too late for me. Elina, I'm sorry, if I'd only gotten here sooner. Cray, I had Ryu leave the dragonslayer here for a reason. I don't want to live forever like this, Cray. Please, Cray, don't make me suffer anymore. I can't do it. Elina, I love you, Elina. I know. That's why I'm asking you, Cray. You're the only one I can ask to do this. I'm happy knowing that your face is the last I'll see. When he came back, he said nothing to us. Still, I knew then that I would never see my sister again. Why did it have to be so slow about that? And so we began the last leg of our journey. As always, under the shadow of the endless. Really surprising that so few get to this point. Also, why not I point back to where I had it? Are you unwell, Nina? I don't know how to describe what I feel. My sister... When we didn't find her at first, people told us to give up, but I still hoped. Then to be told she's dead... When Diaz left me, I do not know how to express it. I felt empty, but... You are trying to make me feel better, aren't you, Ocean? I think I know what you mean. I may feel alone, but I've got all of you. All of my friends. If it had been me in her place, I would have asked you to do the same thing. What you did, for what it's worth, I think you did the right thing. I think so too. Oh, he was saying I, sorry. Yeah, there it is. Oh no, that's the wrong one. There's a strong wind blowing today. Days like this always make me think of my old friend. So how's it going? Think you're ready to learn what it's like to be a real sailor? That's the spirit. Looks like you've been working really hard. Alright then, I'll teach you disembowel. We only teach that to real sailors. That's not worth it. Well, it looks like you've become just as good a sailor as I am. Maybe even better even. There's nothing more I can teach you. Good luck. I don't think a sailor needs combo attacks, but sure. Can I... You know what, let's ditch that. Give her a bit of... Yeah, ditch that too. If I'm gonna have them all have attack for all opponents, then I might as well just set them up with Tiger Fist instead. Or see what happens if I try to equip them all with Ursula's guns. I expect it would probably crash though. Oops, not what I meant to do. General Run gathered up what troops were left and headed off to the capital. He left us here with as guards. General Run is our only hope. If he falls... No, we can't afford to think that such things. Besides, he's killed more than enough monsters. Everything will be alright, right? I managed to get out of the capital with my life, but now what? What's going to happen to us, to the Empire? I hear the capital's been attacked by some monster or something. All those folks that escaped come here. Hello. When I signed up to be a soldier, they didn't tell me I was gonna have to fight monsters like that. Figured it. How are we supposed to beat a thing like that anyway? You're not supposed to beat it. You're supposed to hold it back. Alright, I'm gonna need... When did it swap out Cray for... Oops. I was not expecting that. Oh wait, wasn't he supposed to have... Come on. Thank you. Okay. Come on. Aim at the tree. Wanting to know if there's something else that'll pop up. Nah. Alright, I need to change his weapon. Alright. When did he... What? Oh, did it steal the dragonslayer from me? I'm gonna have to cheat that back in because that's a no-no. They can clearly bring the dragonslayer back with them. Oops. Try again. Ah, so that's a blade that can take off of him. Not that I got it this time. No? Okay. Just thought I'd check. That's a decent item to get. With both my husband and my daughter gone, there's not much point in keeping this treasure, I suppose. If you want it, I'll trade you with it to you for something. Do you want it? Ah, I can finally satisfy Marlock now. I've got to look for my daughter. I know she's alive somewhere. I'd help, but I wasn't paying attention to if any of them were simply escaped from battle or something. Wait, ain't you? No, I guess you ain't. Folks say that the capital's been attacked by some kind of monster. What's the world coming to? You again? What you be doing? No, you're not him. We don't like strangers around here. You be just passing through, right? not what I was aiming for. No, clearly doesn't want to let me investigate anything over there. You have a fish, son? Let's say no. No, I didn't think so. You don't look like the type. That's what I figured. You got the look in your eyes. Man can't make up his mind. Do I look like the type or not? Oh, it gives armor, huh? Never noticed. Yuna first, and then.
Hadama!
Let's see how much of a difference that makes.
Hadama!
Alright, that thing's not gonna go down if I'm healing it. Yeah, that'll be enough. The cyclone will do the main damage. Ah, there we go. Actually, no, that won't be any effective because she's got the thing, isn't she? How do you miss with magic? I didn't realize drains passes on to normal attacks. That's interesting to know. Not that we are really used to those two, but maybe the AP thing will be. Well, near and finish it off then. Oh wait, no, that might not be possible. Okay, maybe it is. I'm thinking of the pilfer damage. Alright, forgot to investigate the armor. Probably just increases fire damage. Oops, that's what I wanted. Where's the... Ah, there. But it's for Ocean 2. No? Okay. Yeah, that makes about sense. Right, since I don't need him to be in front, I might as well... Oops. Take advantage... Ooh, I thought I picked it up. Oh, nothing there. Okay. And of course, is the thing that I just stole. That means Fou-Lu could have gotten a hold of that armor if he really tried it, if I had got pilfer for him or something at that time. Oh wait, yeah, I did get pilfer for him, didn't I? But I didn't bother to try and continue stealing from it because he was doing too little damage, wasn't he? I love that shocked look on his face. It's like saying it's... I can't believe you just shot at me! Which is kind of fair, actually. I mean, it seems to be a docile enemy for the most part. That's a lot of experience. That black goo must have been worth more than I realized. Yeah, definitely more valuable to this party than Fou-Lu. Maybe it's supposed to be a hard enemy. But on the other hand, they give players access to the ability to just overpower their party at the start. Just as soon as they reach the rats. Just that alone was enough to completely change my style of play, wasn't it? So... Nothing. Okay. I'm gonna pause here and come back when I get to the other cave. So, see in a moment, and we're back. Of course, we get into a battle as soon as we start moving. I want that sword, whatever it is. Alright, forgot to use trip. Oh well. Didn't matter. Where's the sacrifice? I forgot what it was called. Whatever the thing is. The nosy thing. Even if they catch me by surprise, they don't even do anything. And I think that's it from the cave. I'm getting into a lot of ambushes lately. Maybe I pushed the RNG too far. Of course, the camera can't be adjusted. Yeah, I would love to enter this bit. It doesn't let me. And it doesn't let me put on Ocean's equipment either. This thing. I mean, I doubt it would make a difference to whether it would let me in, but it would be kind of amusing if that was the key to getting in there. So, anyways, with that done, we'll end the episode here. Laters.